Hey guys, welcome back to 520 Speedworks. As you can tell from the thumbnail, this video is going to be a little different. I just wanted to take some time and talk about some exciting stuff that's happening in the 520 world, in my world in general. I'm not sure if our subscribers really care about the behind the scenes and what goes on with us in real life, but this video is going to talk about it, so we'll see. Leave a comment. Give us some inspiration on what you'd like to see next, where you'd like us to go, and that kind of stuff. So, what I want to talk to you about first is the monumental task of hitting 1,000 subscribers. That is crazy. That was like, when we first started this, we were like, oh, 10 subscribers, oh, 50, oh, 100. And then once you get to that 100, you kind of look further, and you want to hit that 1,000. And that 1,000 it's big in the YouTube world. If you don't know, at 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is a lot of watch time of people watching what we put out, that is where YouTube allows you to join their partnership program. And that's where you can get paid with ads and all that kind of stuff. That is not why we're doing this. We are doing this to create cool, awesome content that you guys like and you guys want to come back and see. It all started back when we were doing the Jeep project. We were in the Jeep project and we were like, hey, this is a pretty cool project. Why don't we try some YouTube? And so if you've watched the Jeep stuff, you've seen where the first half of the Jeep was pictures. And that's how we caught you up. And then the video started. And it has been crazy. It's been hard. It's harder than everything I ever thought it would be. I thought, okay, you throw up a video camera and you talk to it a little bit and you make cars. No, there is so much work behind the scenes and all of that, but it is so worth it because I love the interaction that I've had so far with you guys, the subscribers. And I absolutely want to thank you guys for pressing that button. It is crazy when you go back and you look at all of the algorithm and you look to see who watches your videos. It's crazy. Out of all the views that we have, and this is not just us, but it seems to be kind of YouTube-wide, all of the views that you have, it's only about a quarter of those views that are actually subscribers. And by you guys subscribing, you help the algorithm, you help us get seen, and by doing that, it allows us to do bigger projects and to do more projects and to bring you guys more content that you guys like to watch. So with that, we thank you. So we're going to talk a little about what we do and behind the scenes and how it works and that kind of stuff. So let's get to it. All right guys, so as you're going to see, we work in two different areas. This is Adam's house. Adam owns this Cobra. Adam's my best friend. He was there and this started off drinking beers when we found a crashed Cobra. I'm like, hey, let's build a crashed Cobra. Cool thing about it, if you guys are just watching and just tuning in, this one is one serial number away from my green Cobra. So they're sibling cars. So they came out of the factory together. They came across the truck together. This one stopped in Texas, and ours kept going. So this is Adam's shop. This is the one that we primarily work out of for his car. It's a two-car garage. At some point in time, we are going to build, on the back of this property, we are going to build a proper shop. Probably like a 40 by 60, probably have a lift, those kind of things. But we will get into that discussion here in a few minutes about other things going on with us here in our life. But as you can see, we are getting close. If you've followed us, which you guys have subscribed, so you've obviously followed us, you know that this car is getting close. This is going to be a little sneak peek because in the real video series, this hasn't come out yet. So, but with this real live update, I just thought we'd give you guys a picture. So let's go check out the other shop. All right, guys. So here is the shop at my house. So as you can see, just another double car garage, but we got everything here that we need. Excuse the mess. It's generally cleaner. Nope. It's not a lie. It is not generally cleaner. It's a work in progress. We are always working, know where things are. It gets cleaned when I get tired of doing or searching for things. But yeah, just the standard shop, toolbox, benches where we have all our tools. We have a little bolt selection down here. Let's go inside and check out our production area and how we produce videos and those kind of things. Where we make and edit our videos. Just a simple office in our house. We have a gaming computer. This is the second computer that we have picked up. The other one was okay, but this one's even better. We made sure that we got one that had a very nice graphics card, some solid state drives. We put a cooler on the processor, and there's a cooler in the graphics card. This revolutionized us editing videos. It took our rendering time and dropped it. Generally it would be like 18 minutes, 19, 20 minutes for a video. It dropped it down to 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how complex it is. We use Adobe Premiere Pro. Has a little learning curve to it. Love it though. It makes things fairly easy to use. You can see in the little brown down there, it's where I've color coded. That's a speed up section. The bottom is music down there. That's where we noticed another big thing when we upgraded. When you would run through as you're watching the video, as you're editing it, when it would get to that speed up, it would be choppy and it wouldn't be smooth. So I didn't really have an idea of what the videos looked like at that point in time. So you'd have to stop, let the computer catch up, and move on. Now, the thing that I did not realize when making videos is how much data is used. Through the first year, we went through a 15 terabyte hard drive. We are on our second one, right down here. Those two hard drives in the black down there, those are two 15 terabyte hard drives. It's amazing how much raw data you go through when you're making these videos. The other thing is I didn't realize how much time I'd actually be sitting behind this desk. Each video for me takes somewhere between 6 and 8 hours of full edit time from start to finish. I know there's other things out there, like I watch some sailing channels and those kind of things, and they say that they spend weeks doing their videos, but their videos have a lot more artistic shots and that kind of stuff. We don't have that yet. I've thought about trying to incorporate that stuff in, but I really just like my style to be, this is what we're doing, this is how we do it, let me show you. So yeah, if you guys want to see some more of that artistic stuff, it's something I'm wanting to learn and I'm wanting to pick up, but we're just not there yet. So this is what we do. This is our station that we create at. So let's get on to the next bigger topic that we want to talk about that really delves into really what's going on in life right now. All right, guys, let's talk about the second half of what the title of this video is about. You know, it talks about that 1,000 subscriber milestone and retirement. No, I am not going to retire from YouTube. We just got started. We're just getting started with YouTube. But what we're talking about is something even bigger in my life. We've talked about it before. You've seen little snippets and insights of it that I am active duty Air Force. And yes, the retirement portion of this is I have finally met my 20 years in the Air Force, and it's time to close that chapter of life and whatever. I came in super late. Well, I shouldn't say super late. I joined the Air Force when I was 25, 26. And it was just something I did later in life. I did some stuff before. I went to college. I raced bikes. I managed a bike shop. And then I finally decided, hey, I want to work on airplanes. So at this point in time, I've got my new digs on for the new next chapter in life. I wish it was working on these all the time and doing YouTube, but as of right now, that won't pay the bills. So I am going to become a contractor. I am working with my best friend Adam, who owns the orange car, the wrecked Cobra. We are going to be working together. He has a construction business, so I'm going to learn something new and something way different that I'm super excited about. Just this week in real time, I've done my first 3 days of sitting next to Adam. learning the new trade of becoming a contractor, doing house remodels, kitchens and baths and that kind of stuff. So no, I'm not retiring from YouTube. We are just getting started. There are so many cool projects and things down the way. I have so many ideas, possibly even starting a second channel that documents kind of what we do on the construction side of the house, on what a remodel looks like from start to finish, what our bathrooms look like, what our kitchens look like, just the really cool stuff that we do on that side of the house. So with that, that's what's coming up next. That's where we are. Cool cars are still going to happen. There's really, really, really cool things in the works. So stick with us. For those of you that have watched this, subscribe and you haven't yet, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on this video. If this is what you'd like to see, if you'd like to see more insight and behind the scenes of how we do things and more about our life in general, give us a comment. Leave us things that you want to hear about. Leave us things that you want to see, and do that. With that, we want to thank all of the subscribers that have been out there already. Man, milestone. I thought we were going to be another year down the road trying to get caught up with this. I want a big shout out to Dave over at Dave's World. He has helped us move the channel into a whole different area, giving me some insight on things that I can work on, things that I can do, things to help make this better for you guys. So with that, thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.